Don't watch those are old videos.
I'm gonna watch it.
What up, guys? If you can hear me through my broadcast mic, I don't know if you can or not, but really? I did.
Look, man. I can see your brother in it.
Let's play some football,
So the defense there,
motherfuckers.
opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Yeah, I only get to do the Pro Bowl game, so
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Breeze.
not yet.
Steps away to his left. The
It's
improv
been
on the scramble there
I
gets him
got
6, and
mine
it'll be
when I got it
second
on my
down.
phone before I
And
can
that was
read
not a bad scramble there on first down.
people
He
comment.
didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to
When
take
it-
off, and
when
now
it-
he made it a
if
very
anybody
manageable
joins.
second and short.
Now a play fake. Breeze. Blitz coming, and down he goes. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max
up
protection.
Raleigh
The
Gaming
biggest
and
ones maybe
subscribe
bring your
to
running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a
Just for the
sack
hell of it.
resulted.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will
I
get
knew
the
you was gonna ask
football
that.
back. He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick. Rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tight.
You don't got my
Don't do it.
uncle.
The problem, every now and then you get away with it. This time, not.
I think I do. Shit, I
Hey,
What? Oh, it's like right there. Wait, home in. RALEIGHTGAMING. Why does it show a pic? Oh, I think I already have them. Yeah, does it have like, that little thing at the top, right there? Like a...
what's your thing? No, what's your picture on it?
Back out is the AFC offense. And a fumble last time. Ball security.
Go
Talk
with the
about it
gun.
all the time in the National Football League.
think that's
They've
it.
got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini
is he live
camps,
playing football?
first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And there's just so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
Well, they held him to a short.
I used to have a YouTube channel.
Gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop
Yeah,
the
he
jab?
got
Get
it.
closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding that line after absorbing that big hit. And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good.
I'm subscribed to you. Huh? Oh no, what? Why? That's how it works, don't it?
First step right there.
On fourth down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Tariq Cohen of the Bears back deep for the NFC.
Go back to his YouTube channel.
This is taken at the 23.
Okay, it shows it that you did.
51 yards on the punt there.
It shows it that
And the
you
NFC will take over first and 10.
on his screen.
Breeze and the NFC come up now with a
That's
first and 10
mine.
at their own 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Dancing to his left. And the pressure gets to...
Madden, come on, you did it.
No, I told her to try it with mine.
I can hear you on here.
Breeze as he's taken down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On second down, Wilson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
It said it on my phone, not on my
He does
TV
best
or
with a
anything.
sack.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack
she
are on their play
subscribed?
sheet.
Play action. It's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And he takes us beyond the 35 before
No,
going out of bounds.
that Madison
Really nice
subscribed to
gain
mine.
of 25 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket.
It didn't show it on my
move and
on
make something
the
happen.
on the TV.
Now,
It
that
just
player
showed it
will
on
get
the
run and was still
on my
accurate
phone.
throwing the football.
They'll run with the Rams' Todd Gurley. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
There is no doubt that Geno Atkins is really strong and stout at the point of attack, but I love his suddenness, the ability to make plays, to be in one spot, and then he's gone. And into the offensive backfield, he's a heck of a player.
And they're a big TFL tackle for loss.
Hard to believe that his
Oh,
father,
yeah,
Gene
first
Atkins,
down,
as a
baby.
defensive back, has bred this big defensive tackle.
A good pick.
Times they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taking off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL.
And that time we do indeed a big hit.
Good catch, good catch, good
He's
catch.
going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there at 22. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage, so as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
What,
Containing
I
him
know,
is
fourth and
becoming a
inches?
big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah,
People done it.
I think that's something about your rush range. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
If you're a
Oh
selfish
no,
player
it lost
and you're
3
throwing the ball,
yards.
you're
And
taking
it's punching him
position.
Todd Gurley.
Maybe not so cool with
Well,
the yardage loss.
it's not
though.
punching him
You
Todd
went
Gurley.
backwards on the yardage.
Todd Gurley,
Kinda
you
works
fucking
like a
suck.
sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off. I saw Von Miller in college at Texas A&M, and all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to
I
take
guess
on
I gotta do
blocks
what's
and
with
do things
it,
in the
yeah.
run game, as we just saw there.
Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. I
Going
took
to be
the field goal.
incomplete. They can't look up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and as a result, possession switches hands. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
They'll run it here with the Chargers' Melvin Gordon. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On 3rd down, it's Connor, and he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
I like this
Shut up,
because he
Scuba.
wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
They run with Connor. Bulldozes past him, and he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On 1st down, Connor. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
from behind.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by
Fuck you,
Lambert.
Patrick
They do get
Mahomes.
9, but it leads to 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately.
Man, you
in the
gotta know
secondary
that Super
after
Bowl had
catches.
to be
I think we
rigged.
saw that on display
First
right there.
Got to him before he
time,
ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
ain't Patrick
This is taken
Mahomes
at
new
the
to
10.
the NFL?
We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard. The offense for the NFC back out there. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals.
Get the fucking part of my way.
You got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go.
I'm
And the team,
football.
of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, but it
We'll
wouldn't
see
let
what
me
the
go
decision is here if they get
to
to
a
that
normal
spot.
game.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. Well, the pressure gets home, and the AFC comes up with a sack. J.J. Watt just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Sometimes I watch
There's
games
a
and wonder
boy
why
for
they use play
7.
fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one
Nothing.
fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Jalen Ramsey
Zero,
right there in
zero.
coverage to knock it away.
We both
We
got the
talk
big
all the
goose
time
egg.
about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there's plenty of playmakers on
that-
defense too.
I'm the
I think we just saw an
NFC and I'm
example of
playing
one, didn't
against
we?
the
Never forced that
AFC.
incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. Being chased out left. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And that's picked up by the AFC. And it's a touchdown.
You know, right after I said that, I fumbled the ball. And now the score is 6-0.
So the defense forces the fumble, they get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they
Son
love
of a
that.
bitch.
Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. Extra point up and through by Myers. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. This is taken at his 4.
Pro.
And he's got some space here.
Bye.
He's at the 40, the 20, 10, touchdown.
96 yards.
96 yards.
Kickoff return.
And the NFC just an extra point away from tying up this game. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge it. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. PAT up and good by Rosas. A spectacular return of 96 yards. Great blocking in front of him on special teams as well as he takes it to the end zone. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The AFC offense making their way back out, and they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time with just punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complimentary football.
Rush coming,
My quarterback, bitch.
Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Hey, Scooby, is it raining up there?
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. And, he took it one-handed. What a grab. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches.
So, you know
Yeah, they really are. And I know
the vape that you had, the mag grip.
I don't mean that at all. They really work hard
I
on
got
this
one
one-handed
monthly.
catch thing. I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
The juices I got for mine, I got Pegasus, Skittles, Cloud9, and Superman.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So on the other side of the field now, it's
the
first
Superman.
and 10.
Have you ever tried Superman ice cream?
This drive.
That's what it tastes like.
Now it's Connor. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. On the stop was Aaron Donald. Nice job there defensively
got me a new pair of Jordans.
Because really, they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence.
My other
just to
Jordans
feel
are
a
actual
bit better.
Jordans.
But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well.
These are black and white with gold trim.
Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness.
I'll send you a picture.
Puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
What they do?
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
It's probably
Demarcus
Josh.
Lawrence drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. And, partner, it's safe to say that the secondary really contributed to that sack.
Yeah, nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They covered everything. Nowhere to go with the football. But my question is, why didn't he throw it away?
Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for the AFC. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Here's the NFC offense set to take over again. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Illegal man something. I didn't get to read it.
It's Barkley on the counter. And a nice run to get him past the original line of scrimmage. A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8
Man, I sort
now.
of hated the fact that Odell Beckham got traded from the Giants to the Browns.
But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley.
Because Odell Beckham was good.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19. And
I mean,
it
he's
moves the
still
chains.
good, don't get me wrong.
How many times do we say in
I
this
just
game
don't
that
think
speed
he'd
kills,
fit.
and it does it in
I
so
just don't
many
think he
different
fits in
ways.
with
In
the
this
Browns
case,
offense.
you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
The intended target, Saquon Barkley. And now it's 2nd down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
He completes it to Julio Jones. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. First catch so far for Julio. He's got a 1st down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
And a little floater there is incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch it unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard.
It's about time to.
I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done. You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact.
I got mine set to pro and competitive.
They go play action now. Wilson buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that 1st down. Now, I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. Wilson now off the bootleg.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can